Alright guys, so really easy video today. What we're going over is the Amazon Firestick and the Kodi install. Now it's really easy. You don't have to jailbreak your device or anything like that. You only have to turn on apps from unknown sources and install what's called ES File Explorer. It's pretty simple. Honestly, anybody can do this. It's the easiest thing that I have ever done. Probably the easiest video that's going to be on my channel. So, um, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let me pick up my mic real quick so I can face my TV. Okay, so first things first, you want to make sure that you do set up an account, an Amazon account. If you go into this here in a minute when we go in to download the application, if you actually get an error that's talking about your one-click settings, it's going to be one of three options. It's going to be either A, you don't have any type of billing address on file, B, you do have a billing address on file, but it is not marked as an active billing address, or C, you do not have a credit card or debit card on file. With mine, I actually used a canceled card that the card was not expired. The expiration date is 2019. So it worked fine. I obviously cannot buy anything with it because it is a canceled account, but Amazon doesn't know that. So, all right, go over to settings. Now, if you guys are on the old dashboard still, you'll go over to settings. It'll look a bit different. Click on system instead of device over here. And so then we scroll down one, go to developer options, turn on apps from unknown sources. It's going to tell you that it's less secure. That is true because you can accidentally download something that's not supposed to be on your Fire Stick, or that somebody made just to steal your information or break your device. So if we're just downloading from Kodi and from different, like the Fusion repository and stuff like that, it doesn't really matter. Everything there is safe. If you don't feel comfortable leaving that on, you can turn it off after we're done because the applications will already be installed. Okay, so now that apps from unknown sources is on, let's go over to search and just type in ES and then space. It'll pop up with ES Explorer. ES Explorer is our ES File Explorer. And it might say that I already own this because I do use the same account. Yeah, so it tells me I already own it. It's, you guys just go ahead and download it. It'll download all the same. And now it's going to install. It will take a couple of minutes to install. Well, more like a minute, minute and a half. And so for those of you that have already set up the Amazon account, honestly, that is the hardest part of this whole thing. Now, this video is not going to explain about plugins and whatnot. I am going to talk about installing plugins on the next video. And then the video after that, we'll talk about some more stuff. So I just want to try to keep everything separate. That way there's no confusion. There's no, one step at a time, basically. Do one thing at a time. So it's going to pop up and tell you what's new. We don't care. We're only using this for one thing. Well, you guys are only using this for one thing, and that is to install Kodi. So go over to the left. You'll see settings is now highlighted. Scroll down to favorite. Oops. Click add. So for path, it's going to be HTTP : oops, wrong button. I do not like this remote at all. So it's going to be Kodi.tv, another /. Alright, so it's going to be HTTP : Kodi.tv /download. And we're just going to name it Kodi. Next. So I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but cancel right now is highlighted. It's kind of an off-white color. So hit the right button, go over and click Add. So as you can see, it says Bookmark Kodi has been created successfully. So now we just scroll down, and there is Kodi. Click on it. Alright, so once we get here, we do have two different choices. We can do the newest build, which is the Krypton build. You can either do the release build, which is your standard, here it is, it's been released. The nightly build is going to be your beta. They're going to be adding stuff to it, doing random stuff, so you could get some errors. Generally, when you encounter errors, they want you to report back and this and that. Anyways, I don't like the new Krypton build. I'm not a fan of it. I like the old dashboard that's been around since Xbox Media Center. So I'm going to come down here to the Android section. If I can get my... There we go. We're down here. I'm going to scroll up a little bit, so this is in the middle of the screen. Right here, this is the Jarvis build. This is my favorite build for some reason. I don't know why. But we're going to click on the ARM install. And sometimes it will be a little screwy and it won't work. So just simply hit the back button, go to Kodi once more. It tells you that you want to click on whatever you're doing and then click on the bottom three dots in the corner, and it doesn't ever work for me. So there it goes. So that is pretty much it. After this, we're going to open the file, we're going to install it, give it permission to do the few things it needs to do, and then when we run it, it's going to have a first time run set up, and that'll be it. So, yep. Pretty much done. It is downhill from here. We're like at the bottom of the hill. Now, the one thing that I do want to address in this video, a lot of people label this as, oh, you can get free movies and free TV shows with a Firestick loading Kodi. It's not actually Kodi. Kodi is what lets us load the other stuff, which a lot of people are going around saying that, oh, this is by Kodi. Oh, yeah, go to the Kodi forums, they'll help you out. No, they won't. They're 100% against a lot of this because um, the reason we have to go through and do this install now is because it's no longer in the Google Play Store, as far as I'm aware. I believe that they have taken it out of there, or are at least threatening to, because of all the piracy. And it's because people are labeling Kodi as, oh, Kodi is what's doing this. Oh, thanks, Kodi. Oh, and it's like, it's not even them. They developed this media player, and somebody developed an add-on for it. It's no different than if you're using Windows Media Player on your Windows Media Player or VLC Media Player on your computer. Anybody can develop any add-on they want for that. It's, welcome to the world of computers and coding. It's just how it works. So, just wanted to throw that out there that it's not Kodi. I mean, Kodi allows us to get these plugins, but it's not actually Kodi that's giving us this free stuff. And a lot of you, this is going to go a lot quicker, but it's, what time is it? It is 4:30 in the afternoon right now on a Saturday, so everybody and their mother is on CenturyLink's network. And if anybody has CenturyLink, you know how terrible it already is without the added help. See, like, look at that. It went back up to 1 minute and 30 seconds as the progress bar is going up. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Alright, so now that it's done, again, you can barely see that it's highlighted, but go ahead and open file, go down, or hit the down button and then go over to the right to install. It'll pop up here to this permission screen, which as you can see it doesn't require a whole lot. And look at that. So depending on your network connection, this should take less than 5 minutes. If you have a crappy network connection like mine, it could take up to 10. But really, this is it. Here's Kodi, guys. We are all done, and we are ready to install stuff. So I'm going to stop the video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead, let me know. Throw a like down below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, drop a comment. If you found this to be helpful whatsoever, any way, shape, or form, don't forget to subscribe, share this video around, share it with your friends, show them how easy it really is to install this, and that people should not be paying $90+ or $70+ for that fact. It's really easy to do. A lot of people are just kind of misinformed and don't know a whole lot about it. It's this easy, guys. So yeah, like I said, don't forget to subscribe.